Alright guys, I think it's day 97, could be wrong, or 98, it's day 97 or 98, I'm always wrong so I'll have to go back and change it, but either way, chest day, and it was a good chest day. I switched things up a little bit. I mean I did the same exercises but I did them in a different order, which I don't really like to do that because doing the incline, you know, dumbbell bench and then coming over here and hitting these, it's like two benches in a row. I like to do bench flies, and bench. But it is what it is. It felt good. I got it done. I went a little heavier on the flies today, so I'm going to be feeling that. Still feel the abs from 2 days ago, which is ridiculous. That goes to show how out of shape it is. So that's that. Dropped to 2.8 pounds from yesterday, but I did it probably in an unsafe way. I wouldn't advise anyone to do it that way, but I basically, I mean, this isn't rocket science, guys. I mean, everyone's built differently. Everyone burns fat faster. Everyone has a high, some people have higher metabolisms than others, but ultimately, if you want to maintain weight, you have to burn off what you take in. You eat 3,000 calories a day, you gotta burn 3,000 calories off. If you want to lose weight and you take in, you know, you have to burn off more than what you take in. Basically what I'm doing every day in a nutshell is I'm eating clean. I'm not eating fatty foods. I mean, some of my foods have fat in them because you need fat. You need to balance your carbs, your fat, and your proteins out. If you're building muscle, you want more protein than fat, but you need carbs for energy so that you can work out. So you want to have less fat than carbs and protein, but see, fat's way more than like a gram of fat weighs, I believe, 9. I don't want to say this wrong. Put it this way, I'm not going to get into specifics, but fat weighs more. Fat has more calories in it than protein. So like if I eat one gram of protein, it's going to have more or less calories than 1 gram of fat. So fat has more calories than protein, and fat has more calories than carbohydrates. So you want to balance those out. You want to eat the least amount of fats, but you need fats. Your body needs fat, okay? But you just don't want to eat all fat, okay? So that's the problem. That's where people get confused. They're like, well, what should I eat and everything? And it's like, well, I mean, let's just be, you know what to eat, man. Like, if you think that you're going to be a bodybuilder and eat McDonald's and drink beer every day, like, good luck. I mean, hey, maybe some people can make that work when you're 19, 18, you know, and your body hasn't even developed yet, but good luck with it. I mean, you know, not dissing anybody who does that. You know, maybe there's some like secret that I don't know about. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm overweight. I am nowhere where I need to be yet, but this is what works for me. This is, you know, this is what it is. So basically yesterday I took in 700 calories, sorry. And I burnt those 700 off, plus I burnt 2,000 off by doing the 7 miles and everything else I did. That's pretty unhealthy to do, but I didn't get dizzy or anything. I didn't feel bad or anything. I was more tired than usual last night. I slept well, but you know, I stayed hydrated and I ended up losing 2.8 pounds, which that's gonna happen. You're gonna fluctuate in this game, especially when you're doing science experiments with your body and your food, your nutrition. You're lifting harder. Some days you'll lift harder than others. Some days you'll walk further than others. Your body's gonna be going through constant changes, but I have it down to a science. I'm gonna reach my goal. I will reach my goal. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I don't care what my, you know, what these negative thoughts, whatever. I will reach my goal. I'll get down to 185. I promise you that. I weigh 196 today, even. I'll weigh 195 tomorrow, and I'll get down to 185. I mean, it's a guarantee. I'll do it unless I die before that happens. But that's, you never know. So basically, the only advice I can share with you, you know, is you have to burn off more than what you take in if you're trying to cut weight. If you're trying to gain weight, obviously, you have to do less activity and you eat more. But there's a difference between gaining weight and bulking and just being fat. You know, if you want to gain weight, you want to take in, you still want to eat healthy, but just take in more calories and don't burn off as many calories. You know, if you just want to sit around and eat cheeseburgers all day, you're just going to be fat. And you know, but it's, I don't know, it's easier said than done. You know, it's not easy, you know, to burn off. I don't have much time, you know, between raising my kids and work and everything. It's hard to burn off 2,500 calories a day. I probably do burn off more than what my phone shows me on the S Health app, because my phone's not in my pocket. Obviously, I'm filming on it right now. It's not counting this workout I did. So that's not even going into consideration. So really I'm burning more than what that does, but I'd go the extra mile to burn off as much as possible because I'm cutting. And until I get dizzy, or if I feel, you know, if my blood pressure is out of whack and when I stand up too fast I get dizzy, that doesn't happen yet, but I've had that before in the past. So if that starts happening, then I'm gonna be like, whoa, you know, taking a little too far. But right now I'm doing okay, and I wanna lose as much as possible. I wanna get down to that mark, and then I wanna maintain for a while till I get comfortable, and then I'll start messing with, you know, start upping my calorie intake, you know, and do some more experimenting. But my goal by the end of this by the end of the 6-month period, is I want to be at 185, and I want to blast the shit out of my abs. I want to get rid of these side saddlebags, you know, my love handles, and I just want to be the best I can be at 185, and then I'll probably go back up, but in a clean way, not by eating cake and ice cream. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this got into a whole bunch of shit that I didn't really want to get into today, but you know, one of these rest days I'll explain to you guys more. We'll talk more about nutrition, but right now this is, you know, I'm still a beginner, man. I'm still learning. So this is just me right now. Thanks for watching. Get off the couch, be happy, do something that's active today. You know, the weather's getting nicer out. Be active, and the more active you are, the healthier and the happier you'll be. So I'll be back tomorrow with something, man. I'm not sure yet. Shoulders or back or trap or something. All right, thanks.